October 3, on the night of the IVS Asia final, all eyes were on Club Fpx.Zq after they stormed through the tournament to face their old rivals, Club GR, once more. In the final, they proved their might through a breathtaking display of skill to take the championship. Let's review the highlights of Club Fpx.Zq's rise to glory. September 25, Club Fpx.Zq officially embarked on their IVS 2021 journey. In this phase of the group stage, Fpx.Zq and GR were evenly matched, and you could feel the tension in the air. In the first game, Fpx.Zq의 made short work on his opponents, swiftly capturing for survivors. Fpx.Zq earned 5 winning points and took the lead. In the second game, Fpx.Zq의 played with perfect precision, forcing the survivors of Fpx.Zq to invest too much in the early stage of the first half, which allows him to get 4 smooth captures. In the second half, their survivors performed excellently to decrypt their cipher machines at critical moments and prevented the Dream Wedge from balancing the score with 3 successful escapes. GR successfully overtook Fpx.Zq by a margin of 2 winning points. In the last game, Fpx.Zq kept up the pressure, desperate to win back their advantage, and GR also worked hard to cling on their advantage. In the end, Fpx.Zq finished with 1-1 match points and 12-14 winning points, narrowly losing to GR and entering the losers bracket. September 26, unfazed by defeat, Fpx.Zq marched on to face Club Gedge from SEA. In the first game, at the critical moment, when Gedge's survivor primed their cipher machines and were ready for gate activation, Hunter Fpx.Zq의 placed the sculptor, hitting Captain Kun's seer as he was about to escape and knocking him down. He then took advantage of the fact that the seer had used his self-healing ability to decisively knock down Skyfall's mercenary. At this time, Hatari's forward had to open the gate and could not rescue his teammates, resulting in Afu securing 3 captures. In the next half, Fpx.Zq's survivor put an end to breaking Will Gedge's rhythm through perfect coordination and execution to achieve a 4 survivor escape. In the second game, Fpx.Zq maintained their momentum and the first half ended in a draw. In the second half, they achieved another 4 survivor escape to quickly end the game. October 1, Fpx.Zq faced Zeta, a strong Japanese club. The two sides gave each other no quarter. The first game was extremely fierce, and the hunted of both clubs dominated the action with 4 captures each. In the second game, Fpx.Zq's survivor made a brilliant decision at a critical moment, going for the big win by continuously restraining their opponents with flawless cooperation and hitting Yanasa's bomb for 2 full minutes to finally achieve 3 successful escapes. At the end of this heated match, Fpx.Zq ultimately relied on their small advantage of 2 winning points to defeat their opponents and advance to the next round. The elimination stage on October 2 was a true display of survivor power. Fpx.Zq and Club Sun Sister from Japan fought a tough battle. The survivors from both sides demonstrate world-class cooperation and restraining ability. The survivors of Fpx.Zq displayed extraordinary execution, finally achieving a 3 survivor escape and a 4 survivor escape to earn a 2-0 win in style and advance to the grand final. On the night of the grand final, Fpx.Zq and their former opponents Club GR met again in the ultimate showdown to commence a battle for the ages. A huge opening emerged in the very first game. At the critical moment, Long's postman narrowly avoided the attack from PPX's breaking wheel, placing the opponent Hunter in the predicament of being unable to give chase and creating an advantage for his teammates to excel in the late stage of the game, securing 4 successful escapes. In the second half, Fpx.Zq's sculptor Afu also dominated the battlefield, using unbelievable double sculpture placement to defeat his opponents with terrifying precision and disrupting their strategy to snag 4 decisive captures. At the start of the second game, the Fpx.Zq Sparta, Long, used his astounding alertness at the terrain to restrain the opponent's hunter for what seemed like an eternity. Then their mercenary MK made use of elbow pads to save his allies the instant the hunter missed and lost control, allowing the survivors of Fpx.Zq to cede the advantage once more and disrupt PPX Bonbon's play, securing 3 successful escapes. In the second half, Fpx Afu's Bloody Queen enrolled the flow of the game with extreme vigilance and an excellent mental strategy to get 3 captures. As the emboldened Fpx.Zq entered the final battle, Afu once again displayed his high-level hunter game. Facing the amazing corporation's GR's survivors, he remained calm and patiently amassed 3 captures. At the start of the second half, Iron's forward was chased by PPX Dream Witch and took advantage of the palace to restrain the hunter with amazing skills, directly collapsing PPX's flow and lead Fpx.Zq's survivor to a 4 survivor escape. In the end, Fpx.Zq lived up to expectations and took the IVS 2021 championship. After 6 days of intense competition, the IVS Asia 2021 tournament has finally come to an end. Each wonderful game has been forever attached into our memories. Players from 4 different regions come together to battle it out in an international showdown, competing for glory. The champions, Fpx.Zq, put an amazing show, refusing to give up when the chips were down, and rally their might to create new opportunities. They won with grace and dignity, becoming more courageous with each battle. Let's look forward to seeing this tenacious club as they journey further upon the road to Identity v Esports glory.